The loading tip guy is off today, so there isn't one. Ha! We're back to the normal days. Also, hello! Welcome back to Not For Broadcast. I know that I haven't uploaded a video for the past, like, I don't know, week. I've been ill. I've been ill for the past week. Still am ill, actually. If you hear sneezing or coughing, or if I die in the middle of the video, who cares? Worry lines fade a bit. Your nose, you've got enough to be anxious about your health. Find a smile, you turn to the rest of your family. Why am I getting blinded by the sun? Go away, this is why I like it when it's night. See some worry on your daughter's face, but she smiles and she notices you looking at her. Are you okay? Of course I am. No pain at all! So you can't help smile at you, rolling her eyes. Good to have her here, Charlie. Catches your eyes, you fidget with the edge of the blanket. You're definitely good, right? I'll be fine. Leave the blanket alone. I wanna sleep. Warning sounds good. Notice your mother staring for the window. Oh, out the window. Your mother starts. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should have put the thing there. If I haven't, then yell at me in the comments because I forgot to do it once and I'm probably gonna forget again. Let's start school, shocking her out of her reverie. How are you feeling? Surprisingly well, even though I got zapped 28 times and then murdered by a bunch of teddy bears. No sign of real damage, just a shock to the old system, pardon the pun. Haha, very funny. Private room in care. Has all been paid before by Bozeman? He left us. Wait, Bozeman paid for it for us? Aw, no, that's nice of him. I mean, yeah, I did get shocked into unconsciousness. I think the least he could do was pay for the medical bills, even though it's in Britain and I'm pretty sure we have free healthcare here. Come home for a late shift, find the kitchen light still on, which isn't a good sign. Softly, Sam. Letting get the numbers again. I'm doing our best. I think Nearly needs a nurse to look after her now. I'm working things out, and I think we might just be able to afford it, but even with Susie's home to help out in a part-time nurse, it's still a lot of money. Things are difficult already, she's your mother. We'll make it work. Broadcast 4. Oh no, it went from technically not whatever, and now it's gone down to Broadcast 4. Oh no, I've made the wrong choice, haven't I? Oh, I'm poor now. Day 232. Okay, we're going back to the broadcast. Is he still off? Oh, the loading tip guy's still off. Also, it's changed again. I don't know what happened here. But it's just changed. It's awfully nice if you don't think twice. I've been living in a paradise ever since you laid advances on me. You know, I'm just gonna skip to the broadcast. Terrible transition, go. The silence. Alright, first thing I'm noticing, number C has been, I have no calls, okay. Advance, we'll play advance, wait, check power. Wait, what? Wait, no. Flip the switch. Alright, that should be all on now. And do I have a call? No, I don't. Wait, does that say it must be played at a certain break? It must be played information about rationing during the crisis.
Jenny?
No, okay, how long? 20 seconds. Alright, I'll just put that. Put it somewhere. Oh wait, I can't do, hang on. Okay, hang on. First of all, my audio's too quiet.
She nearly blinded me.
10 seconds, everybody.
Also, sorry if you can hear the PS4. Can't do anything about that.
Stop being so high and mighty and do your job.
4, 3. Don't tempt me.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
The establishment strikes back. The World Council has agreed today to impose punitive sanctions on the people of this country.
The sanctions, which are broad-ranging, include restrictions on the supply of oil and gas, food, clothing, and even
I'll
some
do a
medicine.
medium. What's that? Well, actually, what do these faces mean? There's a happy face.
What do you think about all these sanctions?
I doubt it make a lot of difference, Pet. I've lived
She's
through
ill.
2 world wars and I smoke 40 a day. I doubt this will either.
Yeah, but the stairs will. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Oh no, why did I say that?
Popular Prime Minister Julia Salisbury has released a reassuringly brave statement.
I'm guessing they're like reaction images.
Announcement.
Oh.
This international declaration is nothing short of outrageous. We are a democratically elected
Okay.
government with
Luckily, I
massive
remember how this all works.
We do not recognise
Even though I
these
haven't played this game in like
and
8 years. Oh
other
shit.
socially progressive nations of the world to both resist and ignore them.
No.
Grants have struck fear into the heart of the international community by showing that
You're
it
welcome.
is possible to have radical change for the betterment of the many. And whilst I wish we could improve other countries as much as we have our own, we do not rely on the help of others to thrive.
I'm panicking.
This country is entirely self-sufficient.
Are
We
we?
are a team, now more than ever. And this team is
Ugh.
on your side.
Yes. Okay.
Defiant stuff. But what do you, the public, think of our government's
Let's do
Robin
average
Short
again.
Found out. Robin Short found out.
Hi there, Robin Short, National Nightly News. I was wondering if I could get your thoughts on the current government.
I'm not really very interested in politics, really. As Mother always said, leave politics to the politicians, Malcolm.
Over to
Okay.
you, fellas. Global mega corporation Remington's Fist today announced that trials have successfully completed on their groundbreaking male contraceptive product, Responsibility.
The drug has been passed by the government for general release, but the small print warns that, in rare cases, side effects can include blurred vision, enlarged genitalia, and increased risk of stroke. No double entendre intended.
But what
As
do you
intent. Okay, yeah, bad reaction.
Remington's latest venture? Patrick?
I mean, the enlarged
Would you take the
prostate
male
is alright.
contraceptive pill?
No, mate. Her body, her baby, her problem.
How progressive of you?
What'd you say?
Nothing. How progressive of you? Huh?
A momentary lapse of reason. Commuters across the capital found themselves somewhat bemused by the latest stunt by controversial protest group Disrupt.
In a baffling start to the day, commuters found performers outside every major station, all dressed and posed identically. Whether we're supposed to be amused or intimidated...
Is he doing the
anybody's
Nazi
guess,
salute?
But most
Oh wait, no.
commuters didn't even stop to notice.
Well, as long as it's not some grand contemporary dance, it's probably harmless.
I'll do
But how
medium.
do we all feel about Disrupt and their eclectic tactics? Robin found out.
Do you have any feelings about Disrupt?
It's all a bit noisy for me, really. As Mother always said,
Oh my.
leave the rebelling to the rebels, Malcolm.
Feast or famine. Resourceful doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sforsborg and Horgansford today announced their first successful harvest in Dante's taint. Although they can currently only grow a few fungal strains, the scientists seem to be staying positive, as the following picture shows.
The undauntable scientists chose to try and survive in the cave system while the complex rescue operation inches forward up here on dry land.
Let's hope they like stroganoff.
But with Advance planning to spend an eye-watering amount of public money on the rescue craft, we asked Patrick Bannon to find out what we should all be thinking about.
Hang on, I'm gonna try and
this
fix this PS4 fan being loud.
What are your thoughts on the costs of the rescue?
Oh my God, Patrick Bannon, wash your mouth out with soap. You can't put a value on human life. You have to spend whatever it takes because one day you might be trapped in an underwater cave system and you would want exactly the same.
I don't think so, actually, because for legal reasons, we're actually not allowed within 31 yards of the coastline.
What?
I am not a number.
100%. That woman
for the new Advance
definitely sounds like someone on
scheme
TikTok.
by the government to allow fast fast access to all the new public services being introduced daily.
Team membership cards are entirely voluntary, but will be recognised as legal identification by all major organisations, including the police, banks, and, rightfully, pubs and bars.
Oh, pubs and bars? Okay, bad reaction. If I'm gonna need verification every single time I go into a bar, I'm gonna choose bad. No, let's do good. Let's do good.
Team membership cards.
Oh yeah, fantastic. I'm applying today. I mean, why wouldn't you? What are these protesters doing that they don't want us to know who their names are? Besides, have you seen the savings you can get? I'm getting one for the little one as well.
Oh, how adorable.
Yeah, gonna be a proper little team member, aren't you? Yes, he smiled. He smiled.
And finally tonight, getting stuck in a shameless attempt to cash in on his bad boy status, shamed celebrity Johnny Hamsleeves announced a new line of real ale at a press conference earlier today.
Real ale?
The new brew, entitled Headbutt Ale, in reference to his controversies of last year, promises a night you'll pretend you regret.
Or possibly a night you'll pretend you remember.
So what should we all think of Johnny's latest attempt to market his notoriety?
Average.
Patrick?
Don't really care, love.
Later tonight, we'll it'll be Jeremy in the culture chair, spitting rhymes with popular rapper Jeremy.
There was 6 minutes after this.
With a familiar team of thespians set to take the nation by storm again.
That's all coming up on tonight's
National Nightly News.
Ah, cool. I knew there was going to be interference. Oh, how do you do it again? Oh, yeah. Oh God! Oh God! Make it stop! Oh shit!
Oh shit! We return to our main story.
The World Council today agreed that punitive and potentially illegal sanctions should be imposed upon this country. The sanctions, which come into effect immediately, aim to stop the flow of food, fuel and even some medicines from reaching your pockets.
Tonight we have guests from across the continent to discuss this unprecedented situation. For advance, Peter Clement is at his home in Lamfordshire. Are you there, Peter?
Yes, I can hear you, Jeremy. Thank you for having me.
Oh,
A
no.
momentous day, Prime Minister. Are you shaken?
No, I don't scare that easy, I'm afraid.
I got my L2 button ready.
People of this country.
Well, joining us is Ivan Vodovich, Foreign Minister of Urkistan. Ivan, thank you for being here.
Great pleasure. You, Megan Wolf, are like strongest guard at labour camp who wake up inside body of crazy, expensive prostitute.
What?
Country, you may be worshipped as a god.
Okay. Minister, as one of those arguing most strongly for these sanctions, how do you feel about Advance's defiant stance?
Advance is like man speaking a big career in movies land, when actually he in dirty sanitarium, screaming at mirror and holding tiny penis in hand.
He's clearly not from Svenland.
Is that not censored?
We have like some of the cleanest mental health facilities
Oh,
on
shit.
the continent. Yeah.
And welcome to Svenland's Minister of Mojo, Björk. I'm sorry, we don't appear to have your surname.
It's just Björk, yeah. We don't use things like socially divisive surnames here, yeah.
Minister?
It's just Björk, yeah.
Right, Björk. Your country spoke in favour of Advance at the World Council today, but you were noticeably absent when it came to the actual vote.
Well, what a surprise. The hippies didn't show up for the fight.
Actually, that's quite racist, because if you must know, we were going to go to the whole, like, vote thing, yeah? But it's actually the Festival of Fureland here at the moment, where we honor the old generations. So, like, we all had to work our grandparents' gleania whilst the vote was happening, and
What?
that's like a really, really time-consuming process, actually.
You're like sissy man. You have this expression, sissy man, is like man with tiny penis who like to wash more than once a week.
Actually, that's quite homophobic, yeah,
Oh,
because...
stop winding him up, Ivan. We're not back at the Grange now. Sorry, Jeremy. Ivan and I used to play golf back in my media days.
Yeah, he always wins.
Nothing gives him greater pleasure than grinding people's gears. The more public read, the better.
Peter, you're like man with tiny penis.
Okay,
You
we
think
get
you have
it.
tiny penis, but actually, he discovered that. Oh, could it be? No, it's tiny penis.
Ivan's just worried that when the rest of the world sees how well we're doing, they'll notice all that dosh that he's got squirreled away. Because that's what these sanctions are, Megan. They're the last pathetic gasp of an establishment in collapse. Wolves at the gates, Ivan, old mate.
Good. He can join others on my wall.
Actually, in Finland, we have like serious animal welfare legislation. And like my friend Helge, she got arrested for killing a butterfly that was hovering over her field thing. I mean, in English,
I think I should be talking more. I'm sorry, I'm not talking at all because I want to listen, but it's a YouTube video, so I have to talk. I'm gonna give my opinion more, okay? So I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter.
Jan, give us a call.
Alright.
Yeah. Let's see if we can't organise a reunion.
Christ, I'm not sure about that. I'll have to run in past Mrs. Clement first, eh?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Mrs. Clements.
Trying to empty ashes
Oh.
into homecoming vein. Soon you have penis and beard full of secrets.
in Finland, we don't really go in for all that.
I want to give a I would like to see that guy trying to do one sentence without using the words tiny and penis.
Yes, so before we go to the break, briefly, if you would, gentlemen, with the people of this country facing shortages and
possible shortages and power outages.
Possible.
Yes, of course. Thank you. Possible shortages and power outages.
Why did I look for the zapper then to see the little bears?
Well, from here, yeah, you all look a bit stupid really arguing about outdated devices, concepts like
I just realised he's in the snow.
We replaced currency with a system of
Looks like a green screen.
in the 1970s, and that's like a really hard to sanction actually.
Thank you, Minister Fortevich.
Your country is like man who
You think he have tiny penis? Oh.
For giant mutant hairy bear. And really, he just standing in.
Is he gonna say it?
His tiny penis, yes. Thank you. Mr. Clement.
Let me talk to your viewers here, Jeremy.
Oh.
Don't worry, everybody. Don't be afraid. Don't even.
Camera's zooming in.
Of sleep. We knew the rest of the world would react this way, and we're ready. As my old man used to say, you can't make a shite pie without blocking a few tops.
Thank you, Prime Minister.
Reassuring.
That's the first censor.
We'll be back
after
these messages.
1 minute back.
Yes.
Hey, Peter, I over your way this weekend. You fancy a quick 9?
Yeah, sure, front or back.
That's what I hope you're asking Megan Wolf for me.
She's out of your league, mate.
You have to be more careful. It's all part of his long-term plan to get fired live on the news at 6 in front of the nation. Can someone warn him it's going a little too well?
Oh, I got an A+. Oh, what? I didn't know that.
This is important.
Oh.
New government censorship should show up in blue.
Why is that broken?
Regular censoring. Keep an eye out for the advanced blue waveform.
Blue censoring. I'll find out what that is.
Are you still meant to bow to foreign loyalty?
What?
Oh? There's gonna be another music section.
Have they given you the Crown Prince report?
What?
Megan?
This is Jeremy, and he'll be interviewing you.
Yo, thanks for having me on your show, man.
It's quite alright.
Yo, just a quick one. You're not gonna ask me.
What camera are we opening on?
10 seconds.
He put that get up on himself. I'm just saying.
Going in 5.
5, 4. I'm guessing we're opening on Jeremy?
Welcome back, I'm Megan Wolf. Later, we have an exclusive first look at a theatrical sensation everyone's going to be talking about. But first, it's time to go over to the culture spot with lovely old Jeremy Donaldson, who's joined by a very special guest. Jeremy.
Thanks, Megan. I have the honour and privilege of being joined by hip-hop royalty. He's been called the son of the streets and the father of truth. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Let's welcome J-Juss.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's a real honour to be here on your show, the news. You know, as a kid on the streets, I used to watch you through a window of the shop, so to be here right now is crazy.
You've had quite the journey to be here today. Can you tell us about it?
Well, you know, I try not to, well, you know,
8
past-
minutes.
past, I don't like to dwell on it.
I understand.
But yeah, man, the streets is all I remember. Like, my mother donated me to a charity shop soon after I was born.
What?
The lady took pity on me. You know, she let me sleep on a pile of crime fiction until I taught myself how to walk.
Wow, that's quite the childhood.
And she died tragically. Right there in my arms, man.
What?
You know, I remember a tear falling as she laid there next to the used homeware. And in that moment, I became a child of the streets. I was just 18 months old.
What a tale. What a tale. You're known for your direct and honest lyrics. Was your style informed by your troubled past?
Oh, like
Honest
I said,
lyrics.
I try not to talk about it. It's just it's just too hard.
Of course.
But my first album is about the story of the first 4 times I stole, so I wouldn't stop.
What?
A small group of infants came to see me as their de facto leader. They call me Mr. Cheese Slice. Anyway, we were like a family.
So it would seem. Recently, you've been quite outspoken about the government.
Yeah, fuck the government.
Oh.
Fuck Advance. Fuck Peter Clement.
What is it that you object to so vehemently?
Well, you know, they stole from us. They're taking our money and spending it, man.
Redistributing it? Actually, homelessness...
I didn't get punished when I censored the blue stuff, so I'm guessing I have to do that.
Surely that's a cause close to your heart?
Yeah. No,
I also remember the switch cameras on censoring.
Why do I have to pay for it, you know?
You don't. People have been rehoused on property seized from the historically wealthy. And that couldn't have been you, could it?
Look, yeah. I worked hard to be here. I built this from nothing.
I wonder what happens if I don't censor it. Do I get punished, or is it just, like, optional?
But if people are taking something from my music, choose to value it, buy it, who's to say I don't? And no one can take that away from me.
Not even to help, say, vulnerable children? Mr. Cheese Slice.
What is it you're trying to say?
I just don't understand where you've placed yourself politically. I mean, is it ideological or is it tactical?
Well, it's more of
Or maybe it's hereditary.
Stop trying to tie me in knots with your words, Jeremy. I let the music speak for itself. And the people agree with me.
Well, that remains to be seen. But you have given me a very easy segue out of a conversation that I promise you was much more painful for me than it was for you. So here he is with his hit song, Mrs. Ludlow's Tears.
Oh no, I'm going to do something a little different. It's a new single I've been working on.
Oh, so this is unapproved, is it?
Yeah. You love it.
Excellent. Don't worry, we've got a state-of-the-art censorship system. What's the worst that could happen? So here he is with a new song. Aren't we lucky? It's J-Juss.
First, you're gonna pay up.
You're gonna pay back. Oh, here comes the vision mixer.
We're all different races from many different places. At any given moment, only one could be the greatest. So you can feel the elation from your participation. Still 2 leaders in this motherfucking nation. Now we're getting sanctioned, talking about expansion. By the Julius or para massive fucking mansions. So fuck all your schemes. I don't need your freaky team. And I don't
let's not censor this one and see what happens. Oh, nothing happened. Okay.
So don't make a fuss when you find one of us. Get every single one of you's a bit J-Juss. And you can call me crazy, cause no one ever pays me. But I won't waste a lifetime being motherfucking lazy. I may be inventive, my taste may be expensive. But why would I get out of bed with no fucking incentive? Although it's contravention of your obvious intention. I like to eat a little of the fruits of my invention. You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. The best of the praise of the crest of the waves. We're only equal people when we're motherfucking playing. Take this fact, gonna stain it red. Gonna slam it into Peter Clements' motherfucking head. Cause he's fit as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. It's time to spawn a couple with a motherfucking pitchfork.
There's a lot of censoring in this.
So this is for the snubs ones, the push and the shove ones, the folks that feel the burden of their motherfucking loved ones. Ones who had plenty like a motherfucking Bentley. The ones who now finding that their bank accounts are empty. The ones of aspiration who had to flee a nation. The ones who built a business out of dreams of perspiration. There's all sorts of people, the good and the evil. It only takes a
Alright, I'm liking this one.
You make us the same, but we're not all the same. All our dreams, all our schemes, all our means are not the same. And the best of the brains serve the press of the ways. Cause we're only equal people when we're motherfucking slaves. Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red. Gonna slam it into Peter Clements' motherfucking head. Cause he's thick as shit, he's got a job he's unfit for. Touch on the castle with a motherfucking pitchfork. Get out of your seats, get your asses in the streets. Set a fire in the building, let him feel some fucking heat. Say you hate to go getters.
Oh shit, fuck. No, I didn't. I forgot to censor it. Oh shit.
Gonna take this fact, gonna stain it red.
Right.
Gonna slam it into
You made it, Clements. Fucking right.
Cause he's thick as shit. He's got a job he's unfit for.
Let's actually censor everything now.
Cause they're stale and corrupt. Then your anger erupt. Then your hearts and your minds and your fists to destruct.
Okay. Oh, that was hard.
J-Juss there with his new song.
Oh.
Thank you so much for joining us in the studio. I'm sorry. I may not agree with you, but I'd just like to offer you an apology. I've just been told that there was some kind of issue upstairs, and an attempt was made to censor some of your lyrics.
What? Are you joking?
I'd just like to say to you and everyone at home that this was a mistake.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe this.
Here at the National Nightly News, we pride ourselves on remaining neutral, unbiased, and
Did I make the wrong choice by censoring that blue thing?
You have my word. We will never censor ideas. Back to you, Megan.
Alright.
A bit of dangerous language there, sorry about that. Thank you to little Jeremy Donaldson for providing our culture spot. Coming up, we'll be speaking to a couple of familiar faces about their
But there's no ad.
outing. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
That's the ad.
Just a reminder.
Trophy earned dangerous language.
Just a mix-up, I'm sure. Now, if you come with me, I really do have to ask.
Pop up a new tape, lost advert.
I understand.
Oh, I'm guessing that, like, we have to...
Unbelievable, Megan.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy.
Hang on, I think I got it. Okay. I think I have it, so I think we have to take this out and put in a new one? I'm gonna eject this one. Can I not eject it? It's only this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do number 1 again. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go back and do ad number 1, I'm assuming? Because I can't seem to change the second one. And I've already played the advanced one, so I'm gonna play a new one, the sports board.
Oh, here we go. Look at him.
If we could just get you in position.
Oh, say no more. Say no more.
Oh no, is it him? Oh, not this guy again!
And this is Ms. Raiden.
No,
Philippa, please.
It's him.
Who'd have thought it?
Perhaps a lower order demon.
Yes, it is awfully exciting, isn't it?
Oh no.
Okay then. We're going live in 10 seconds. Opening on camera 1.
Alright, thank you. What's your name again? I forgot her name.
4, 3.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, and no, you're not mistaken. Sitting across from us are some very familiar faces. You really are too kind, Megan. It was only a yogurt commercial, but I'm still proud of it.
Here to talk about his new show, we're joined by national treasure Tommy Harris, the National Theatre's Philippa Raiden.
Oh, it's Tommy the Fingernail Harris.
It's so lovely to have you all. Tommy, would you like to tell us about the show?
You know what? I'd bloody love to. It's about me. It's about
It's about me.
So, right, picture this. Their legs are kimbo, mid-session, sweat is pouring out of me like an immense hog. And then Cindy comes in, she says, Pete's on the phone.
That's Peter Clements, the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Pete's actually a pretty good mate of mine.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, no, he comes to training sometimes. He's actually a pretty good goal sweeper. Anyway, so, Pete, he says, Toby, he thinks my name's Toby, see? He says, how would you like to spread your message of team spirit and cooperation across this fractured nation? How would you like to really make a difference in these desperate times?
What did you say?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
The question on everyone's lips is, what in God's name are you doing here?
Ah, well, after the success...
I've been working on some new shit.
And all the people that I've touched, I knew that I had a career in theatre. Yeah? I've always been an admirer of Tommy from afar. So when my manager phoned and said that I'd been offered...
Oh yeah, didn't he say that he was in love with him?
I was ecstatic. I whipped my trousers off and got straight to
What?
Why did you do that?
I do all my best work with my trousers off.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
No.
Oh no! No, you did not say that. No.
What the show is actually about.
Disgusting.
Like really getting to the heart of how tough it is to be me. I call it Tommy Harris. Jesus, that was hard.
Catchy. We actually have some clips of the process of the show. Would you mind telling us what's going on here?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
number
the
3's
show
gone.
Is built around two things that are very important to me. It mixes scenes from my life as well as epic fantasy retellings of scenes from my life.
But Dad,
Oh shit.
you promised you'd come to my graduation.
I'm sorry, son. You're an embarrassment.
But Dad,
Hey, it's Laserbeam's dad.
you promised you'd come to my graduation.
Back, demon! Back to the house!
Gandalf! No way, it's Gandalf.
What's it been like co-starring with Tommy Harris? I've always dreamed of...
Where the hell did she come from?
...boards at medium-scale regional theatres, Megan. And for once, this show really gives me something to sink my teeth into. What's different about this show, then? Tommy, Mr. Harris's show really lets me show my tremendous range as an actor. I've always suffered from typecasting, forced to play the same tired characters in every god-awful yogurt advert or godforsaken
Yogurt.
soap opera or
Yogurt advert. What kind of hat was that?
This show has really let me just go there.
Jeff, the viewers at home will be dying to know exactly what is it that you bring to the show?
Oh, good question. I think these guys would agree with me when I say that it's my steady hand on the tiller, my arm round the shoulder approach that's really brought the production from strength to strength.
Absolutely right. Jeff's contributions are immeasurable. He was our rock. Can you give us a sneak peek of anything else that might be in the show?
Yeah, all sorts, yeah.
Yep. We've got lots of exclusive first-hand experiences of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
And some epic fantasy retellings of Tommy's time in the underground sports board scene.
That face. Yeah.
You'll never take the sacred pass!
And
You shall not
this
pass.
is officially commissioned by the government?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it?
all paid for by the taxpayer, which, you know, to be honest...
So that's where our taxes are going to.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that without Advance's support, we'd have had to cut the finale.
Which frankly would have been a travesty.
Aw.
God, Jesus Christ!
Oh god, what is that?
Every night.
Absolutely. It's a metaphor.
For what?
Death.
And the public are footing the bill, are they?
Too bloody right they are. Between the cost of my tour bus and the dry cleaning and my ties, I'm barely scraping a profit here.
Amazing. And where can the folks at home come and see this for themselves? We're performing all over the nation. And people can see it for absolutely free, all courtesy of Advance. Isn't that incredible, Jeremy?
Yes, it's unbelievable.
Well, thank you all so much for coming. Next time we see you, no doubt you'll have taken our jobs.
What am I going to do for the ad here?
That's all we have time for tonight. Join us tomorrow when I'll be interviewing the world's most attractive horse. I'm Johnny
What?
Johnson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. And from all of us here, have a peaceful night.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Let's get reset for tomorrow, please.
Hey,
Ooh.
we must stop bumping into each other like this, eh?
Oh.
What? Okay, that's it. Whew. Nice. A+, A+. Oh, I got all A's! It's completely unrealistic, because I'd be getting all A's. Nah. Current wealth, not quite breaking even. Alright. Advance is up, that's down, and channel 1 still loves me. Alright. That's it. Oh, it's gone back to, actually no, this is a new one, isn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching this episode. Sorry, I'm still ill, so, like, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode if that doesn't take another 2 years.